Grandpa, here we are, a video especially for you after all the times that we've spoken over the phone and I've told you all about the things that are going on in the garden. This video is going to show you all of the things that are happening in the garden. So before we get too much into it, I want to show you two pictures that I found on my camera. And the first one is the garden from May this year. And then the second one is June this year. So May, the beds were built, and June, the soil went in and the pebbles and rocks and everything went down around it. So the garden has come a really long way since then, which is really nice to see. We're starting to get into that abundance phase where there's lots of flowers that have started, like the snapdragons have started, lots and lots of things like broccoli's coming into bloom. The tomato is just going absolutely nuts. The nasturtium and the native bees are just loving it. They are really enjoying the nasturtium at the moment. The nasturtium that has the yellow flowers, they are in love with it. Been going out every morning and just hanging out with those guys, just watching them fly around between all of the flowers. So they're having a really good time, which is nice. Funnily enough, though, they didn't really go for the nutmeg. The nutmeg bush is it's covered in blooms, but there's no native bees on it. But yeah, they've got plenty of things to eat anyway, and they all seem very happy. So in the garden as well, we also did a dedicated garden just for Emily. So this is one that I just did a flower scatter mix in, and it's looking really good. Emily's got her own little statues and things that she puts around. And yeah, so she's enjoying having that one to go and pick from and things. In the garden as well, I mentioned the rose bushes that I planted. So the roses are all starting to spring to life. It's really starting to warm up here. We're starting to get a little bit of rain, and they are all throwing new leaves and things, which is really good to see. They all seem to be handling the warmer weather and their positions well for the moment, but we'll just wait and see how summer comes along. Next up is Damien's potatoes. So he is really, really happy with how his potatoes are coming along. So I did a video of the raised bed that he did. So in here, he's got Pontiac, Sebago, and White Star. So out of them, the Sebago has flowers on it, but the Pontiac is the tallest and the one with the thickest stems. So it's they're doing really well, and Damien's very, very happy with his gardening attempts on how his potatoes are coming along. The other thing that I've been up to is the dahlias. So as you know, I had a lot of dahlia tubers that I bought at the end of last year. So I finally gotten those into the front garden. So this front garden is more sheltered from the wind, and it gets more of the afternoon. It gets more sun during the day overall. So, but I really wanted a spot that was more sheltered from the wind for these ones, for the actual tubers themselves. So I've got some really nice purple ones that I've just put in, but along with those as well is I've done some dahlia seeds. So I've planted those in just a mixed variety. So they are all starting to come up as well. So I'm excited to see those. Those are not so much the ball shaped, but the ones with the open centers, the collarettes. So I just got a mix of those, and hopefully there'll be a nice range of colours and things like that. So I'm excited to see those ones. Mum has also been busy as well, helping towards the garden dreams that we've got going on. So Mum painted a cupboard for me. So I picked this cupboard up off the Facebook Marketplace, and it was just a timber pine timber look, and Mum sanded it back and made it this beautiful purple, and put glass knobs on for the handles and things, and it turned up a treat, and I'm really happy with it. The color looks amazing, and I'm just really happy with how that turned out. So that is where all of the seeds and my vases and things like that are living. Starting the spring summer flowers. So I have gone in and I have started at the start of this month, started my zinnias and celosias. Started the warmer flowers because it is definitely warm enough. So they are going to be very happy when we get the garden bed that's happening. So Damien is getting the digger in and starting the garden bed this coming week. So I'll actually have a spot to put all of these things. And speaking of that back garden, the back lower landscape bit where all the avocados are, most of them are in full bloom. So they're actually doing really well as well, completely covered in flowers, and the Jala is doing quite nicely as well. So he's got a huge amount of flowers on him. So it's going to be very interesting to see what he does. This is his first year with flowers, and he's looking quite healthy, and he's growing really well. So so watch this space. But that's pretty well everything for this first video. So hopefully that this is a little bit of a sneak peek into the happenings around in the garden and things like that. The next one I am intending on doing is this garden bed extension that Damien is going to be doing, and also putting the worm farm together. So the live worms should be coming in the mail this week. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm excited about getting the worms, and I'll be sure to put a little video together for that one as well. So until the next one. All right, bye Grandpa.